exactly. So talk to me about the Trade Nation spread betting platform. Does that work in the same way as sort of traditional sort of CFD platforms?
Yes. I mean, they're very similar. There are a couple of things just to note here. For a long time, we have been offering CFDs through MT4. I know that's a platform that people absolutely love, particularly for FX products. Now, we have our own proprietary TN Trader platform, and that is for spread betting, spread trading. What we're looking to do, and what we're doing at the moment, is we're going to integrate CFDs into our TN Trader platform. Now, that's very exciting for a couple of reasons, and perhaps the main one is that means we will be able to offer our fixed cost spreads, not just for spread betting and spread trading, but also for CFDs as well. So that's going to be a nice big jump forward.
Fantastic. So look, let's talk a bit about platforms. So obviously, coming into platforms, it's pretty key that we understand. Obviously, you said you got MT4 there as well as your Trade Nation core. Let's just how many markets are you covering across those platforms, and talk to me about which tends to be the most preferred platforms from a client perspective for you guys.
Well, it's an interesting one. We'll always have the MT4 option, even if we're going to, even as we put CFDs onto our own platform. So that's going to be there, because I know a lot of people do love MT4. They love the EA, they love the charts, and it really does appeal, I think, particularly to people who are trading FX regularly. But we want to sort of open up the options for other people who want to sort of trade on our platform. The reason, of course, well, one of the big reasons is that on the spread trading, spread betting platform, our own platform, you do have a lot more, a greater variety of markets on offer. So MT4 doesn't have individual equities, individual stocks, for instance. So I mean, on our platform, you have a choice of about 1,500 different markets, including individual equities. Right, not just US and UK, but right across Europe and Asia Pacific markets, and that's not available on MT4. But once we integrate the CFDs into our platform, you'll have that as well for not just the spread betting and trading, but also for CFDs.
Right. Okay. And do you guys have a mobile app that people can access, accounts on and trade on?
Oh yeah, we have a mobile app, and you can get all your charts and data and everything on that just as easily as you can on the laptop or desktop.
Fantastic. And I'm guessing there's a range of sort of charts and tools that you've got available and resources available for people to access them. I mean, any specific sort of resources that you might want to just share that could be useful for people that are in the platforms?
Well, sure. I mean, we've got the whole suite of the charts available, the technical indicators, drawing tools, all that. But also, if you look at our own proprietary platform, we have things such as Signal Trader, which is a very nice thing. This is where we have independent professional technical analysts. They give their daily views and daily trade recommendations for about 30 different recommendations every single day, looking at the main markets, the main stock indices, and commodities as well. This will tell you whether to go long or short, at what level, where to put your stop, where to put your limit. We also have our Smart News, which is a very useful sort of trading tool. It's giving you all the latest information on economic data as it comes out, comment about the markets. And then we have our daily desk reports, which come directly from our risk desk. So this is where the guys on the front line who are seeing where the business is, they will twice a day, they will write what's going on, what's important, what to look out for on the markets every day.
Wow, that direct from the guys themselves. Sharing that. You get that must prove really popular with people.
Yeah, I think it is. It's really sort of picking up, and I think people are finding it a very useful tool.
Fantastic. So, look, talking about the platform that you've got. I mean, obviously, and the just tell us a bit more about the types of orders that can be placed, and the limits you mentioned about stop loss orders. There are limits that you guys put in place from how they how the stop loss order can be placed. Price. Tell us a bit more about that.
Yes, there are a number of different orders you can place. Well, obviously, there's a straightforward stop order, which everyone should be using. Limit orders, so that's to sort of take a profit, possibly, when the market's gone in your way. But beyond that, we also have guaranteed stops on the vast majority of our markets. So that is where you pay a small premium up front, and then your stop is guaranteed completely. So it doesn't matter. You could have a huge gap in the market from going from up here to down here, or from down here to up here, and but nevertheless your stop is guaranteed wherever you place it. That's a very useful one to have. And then we have trailing stops as well. So in other words, if you have bought a particular market, you've put a trailing stop in, say 30 points below where the market is, and that will go up with you until the market starts coming down, and then it stops at that level. And then if the market goes up, then the stop will go up with you again. But then it's got that downside protection should the market move against you. And of course, completely the opposite. If you've sold the market, you've got the trailing stop work going the other way as well.
And do you guys allow clients to move stop loss orders when the markets are closed?
Yes, we don't have any problem with that. It's completely up to you. The only one you can't. Yes, that's the only one you can't move is going to be the guaranteed stop.